welcome to Ellie's Crystals and Gems birthday party. Here's the little welcome area. Some flowers. These are crystal ones that I laser cut out of acrylic to be used as pointers, basically, so the kids don't touch everything. They can point to what they want to have to put in their goodie bags. And because of COVID, we got the stuff. So here's a tour more up close. Let's start with the cake. So I had Yummy Cupcakes bake a plain white cake for me. It's actually chocolate inside. I carved out this section here, added more icing, and then went to town with rock sugar, I guess, and then added food coloring. And then the outside is some silver paint with some silver edible foil. And this cake topper I made out of acrylic with a glow forge, and I added, what am I saying? Made out of, yes, acrylic. I'm losing my mind. Then I used Cricut infusible ink to get this watercolor effect on the top. This guy was like 19 parts or something ridiculous, or 47, I don't remember anymore. It was a lot of different cutouts to make. Some flowers with some gems. This little guy was fun. I cut out the watercolor paper to go inside that light, and then just some pretty amethyst and sparkly things on here. Some flowers. Party cannot be a party without bunting. This I just cut out of fabric and sewed with a zigzag with some ribbon. This I also sewed. These are different card stock in the colors, cut on both sides. And then I sewed it all along to make these garlands. This is my favorite thing. It took forever. It's origami crystal. Oh, sorry, my finger is in the way there. Origami crystals. I found some patterns online of how to make these different shapes. Cut them with the some by hand, some with a Cricut, in all different shapes. Oops. And they are Velcro taped onto, this is actually just a foam. We had a round table shipped to us, and it was protecting the glass, and I held on to it for a year, thinking one day it would be handy. And yeah, it was. And over here, a little display of some gems with flowers. And then there was my other option for a cake topper. I didn't like it as much, so I just threw it in there. And here's some cupcakes. I cheated with these. I just got these, I think on Etsy, but they're just little plastic geode things to save me time, with some real amethyst and some sparkly stuff. And let me show you from this angle. Oops. There we go. And then a view of some of the bunting that we have out outside. Along there. And all along there. Oh, and then a cute little touch I added down here. And these are all palm trees. Oops. I have more of the card garland, but I made these out of the glow forge of wood and painted them. I have more on this one, I think. Yeah. So we have just different, ooh, sorry, in your face there. different gems twirling above you. And there's my husband. Okay, so here's the tour of the gem stations at Ellie's social distancing party. So the first one we have is the Emerald Station. So the point of the station is to pick out a geode that they can break apart to see what's inside. Let's see, what do we got here? Lots of flowers, there's some gems in there. And then I have on each of these, I have a little kind of fun facts about the gemstone printouts. And just some green stuff, green ring pops to go with the theme. And then there's the emerald signs, so I designed those and I laser cut them out of acrylic. So there we go, the Emerald Station. Next up we have amethyst. Oh no, my amethyst sign fell over. Let's fix that. Oops, stand up, little guy. Stand up. No, okay, fine. Here's the amethyst station. A couple things people can do here is pick out an amethyst, and we've got temporary tattoos here. And here are the amethysts. I found these cute little gem-shaped containers, and each one's got an actual amethyst crystal inside. You can see that. And then there's your amethyst fun facts. And flowers, because of course flowers. Next one is ruby. Oh, my sign fell down over here as well. So here's the ruby table. Dun, 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 dun. And here's the little ruby sign I designed. So this is kind of the other main event, I guess, besides the geode breaking, is the paint party. So I designed these 3 different kind of crystal theme designs. These are laser cut out of wood, or actually engraved, I guess, or cut and engraved. So these 3 designs. So this one, crystals with some flowers. The next one, rock on. And then this bottom one is a heart shape made out of crystals. And then they get to pick from these acrylic paint pens to do take-home Zoom party where we get to paint together. More flowers with little gems in there, more ring pops, and some red stuff. And the last one, this is going to be anticlimactic versus all the others, but sapphire, a small table here. The activity here is they get to pick a crystal pencil. These things are pretty cool. And then here's your sapphire facts and some blue stuff. So there we go, there's the 4 stations they can visit. And then over there my husband's got his tile saw set up and polishing wheels to help break and polish the geodes.